Governor Andy Beshear did what everyone expected him to do.
He vetoed 5 bills that lawmakers passed earlier this month, including a few that deal directly with the pandemic. He believes the bills will have bad consequences when it comes to the coronavirus, and he says he's willing to compromise with lawmakers on better solutions. LEX 18's political reporter Carolina Buchek has that story.
Earlier this month, lawmakers passed bills that limit how the governor can respond to an emergency like this pandemic.
House Bill 1 is passed.
And Governor Andy Beshear responded exactly how everyone expected him to respond, with vetoes.
I've issued a series of vetoes.
During Monday's briefing, Beshear said the bills, especially House Bill 1 and Senate Bill 1, could have dangerous consequences as the state continues to move through this pandemic because they essentially restrict his response to this emergency.
Kentuckians strongly, overwhelmingly support the steps we've taken. Second, we've been successful. Those steps work. Third, there are real concerns with what's actually in the bills and what they would cause.
Beshear pointed to data that shows Kentucky's death numbers compared to our neighboring states and says the numbers prove Kentucky's steps are working because we've had fewer deaths.
Do any of us want to see this trend reversed? Do any of us want to see our lines starting to go up steeper than that? We've done a better job than all of our neighboring states at keeping our people alive. Let's not backtrack on that, especially now that we are vaccinating people.
So that's why Beshear has vetoed the bills, but he says he's willing to work with lawmakers to find common ground and pass something that everyone wants. And the House Speaker responded to that, saying in part, quote, House Majority leadership will reserve comment until we determine whether the governor is sincere in his desire to work with us. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.